Ra.
Hi, hello.
Good night.
You.
Thank you for taking the time. I want to ask you something about English because I know that you are a practitioner in English. Uh, and first of all, what inspired you to pursue a career in English education?
Okay, what is inspired me to choose English education? While in one, I choose English literature. It's different than English education, but in and then I took my uh, I continue my education in S2, we say S2, and I choose English education. And then after 2 years, I graduate in English education. I choose be a teacher. Yeah, teacher. I choose be a teacher in school, and I teach English. It's about because English is a major from I graduate in vocational high school. In vocational high school, I choose accounting, but when I pass in vocational high school, I choose English, and then continue my postgraduate. I choose English education, and then after now, I as a teacher in school, and then I choose elementary school. We like children, and then now I think English is very important. I think English is very important. That it's my major, and yeah, this is what is inspired me to pursue English education.
That's really inspiring. I remember you were always good at English back in vocational high school. It's great to see that your passion turned into a career that helps others. And my second question is, in your opinion, how important is English proficiency in today's world?
Okay, I think it's very important because we know that English is a global language, is international language that not only education, but it's from technology, from it's about a business, it's about if we want to go international, it's go to another country, we have to know about English, because if we want to communicate with others, we also use English. We don't use Indonesian. If we don't, if we use Indonesia, the people is not understand what we say. So English is very important to communicate with another people in the world, like that.
That's so true. This day, even in fields outside of education, having a good English skills make us a hug difference. I've seen it in my own workplace too. People who can communicate in English often have more opportunities. And my third question is, how do you see the progress of English learning in schools today compared to when we are vocational high school?
What is the progress about English when
Yes.
in vocational high school and now?
Yeah, compared to when we're in vocational high school and now.
He was in vocational high school. We study only one time per week, right? Do you remember?
Yes, I remember.
We only learning English 1 week. Now, if we want to learning English, it's a very easy because we can learn from especially from internet. We know internet is very
Yes. Network.
then when we vacation at high school, we don't we know the vacation at high school, not only in elementary school, not only in kindergarten school, but now the children when we 2 years no not 2 years 2 age, the children also can access internet from the gadget from the parents, and it's very different about when we vacation at high school, like 10 years ago,
Yes.
no, or
Uh,
11, 12,
12.
now 12,
Yes.
12 years when we vacation at school.
Yes.
Dari 2010, right?
2000. Yeah.
Third, yeah.
Yeah. 2000.
Okay, and then English now it's very it's easy to access because internet. So like that.
I can see that too. Back in our time, we mostly relied on textbooks and classroom lessons. Now, with technology, learning can be more interactive and fun. But I agree, encouraging students to use English naturally is still a language. And next
Okay.
question is, what are some common mistakes students make when learning English, and how can they overcome them?
Okay, what is the mistake? What is the mistake when we learn English? Okay, some people believe that if we want to communicate with someone, we use grammar. No, we don't use grammar because we use grammar is for written English. If you want to communicate with someone, just what do you in your thing, just say it, because if we want to communicate, if your friends of your if your friends or anything else understand what do you say, and then he or she be answer your question about English, then don't care about the grammar. If your friends understand what you say, they will answer the question about English. Just it. Don't care. Don't care about the grammar. Just say what do you think.
That makes so much sense.
Your mind about the question from your friends.
I think many of us, including me, have been guilty of overthinking grammar instead of just speaking. It's encouraging to hear that mistakes are a natural part of learning. And lastly, what advice would you give to students who want to improve their English but don't know where to start?
Okay, if you want to learning about English, just be consistent. For me, I really like about watching movie, and I really like listening music. And then, if we want to learning English, I memorize per word, 5 words in a day. And then, if you want to consistent in learning English, it's very difficult to communicate with someone because English is consistent study. So, study about vocabulary, about grammar, about reading book, about listening, pronunciation. It's I really believe you can communicate use English with someone. For example, I really like listening music. If you like listening music, you can hear about English music, right? English music is very important because you can see the lyric about the music there. And then if you like watching movie, the first you can use Indonesian language and subtitle Indonesian and English. If you can what say tantangan of yourself, you can cut the English the Indonesian subtitle. You use subtitle English if you want to change yourself. And then if you like music, if you like listening music, you can translate the lyric. You can translate the lyric of your music. And then for me, very difficult to study English in another thing, yeah, because English now it's very easy to access, like internet, like dictionary, like your phone, anything else like that.
That's great
Just
advice.
To learn English, consistent of yourself.
Okay. Learning doesn't have to feel like a chore if we make it part of our daily activities. I'll definitely share this tip with others. And thank you so much, Fitra.
Thank you so much.
This was a really insightful conversation. It's inspiring to see your passion for English education, and I'm sure many students will benefit from your tips.
Thank you. I really like. Okay.
Okay,
Thank you so much for
him. Hi everyone, my name is Andi Mahfuz Hidayat, and today I'm going to talk about the importance of English and its progress in education. This presentation is based on my interview with Fitra Ardini, an English teacher. This assignment was given by Mrs. Edni Handayani, my lecturer. I would like to express my gratitude to her for this opportunity. I will discuss why English is important, how English learning has progressed in school, common mistakes learners make, and how to improve effectively. Let's begin. First, let's talk about Fitra Ardini. Who is Fitra Ardini? She is graduate from bachelor's degree in English language and literature and a master degree in English education. And she is English teacher at Sekolah Alam Insan Kamil Goa. And she is passionate about teaching and helping others improve their English. Now, why is this interview important? English is a key skill for both career and education. Understanding the latest trends in English learning can help students and professionals success. This shows that English is more than just a subject. It is an essential tool for the future. Why is English so important? Here are the three key reasons. First, global language. English is used in business, technology, and education worldwide. Second, career benefits. Proficiency in English opens up job opportunities and helps with career advancement. And the three, access to knowledge. Many books, courses, and research materials are in English, making it easier to learn from international sources. As Fitra Ardini said in our interview, being proficient in English can give students and professionals a competitive edge. This means that learning English can increase our chance of success in many areas. Now, let's talk about the progress of English learning in school. There have been improvements in recent years. Online learning platforms and interactive apps makes learning more accessible. Tools help students practice speaking and writing. However, challenges still exist. Many students hesitate to use English in daily life. Some schools still need more engaging teaching methods. Let's compare English learning in the past and now. Then, mostly textbooks and classroom-based learning and limited speaking practice. But now, more technology enhanced and interactive, more opportunities to practice English online. Although there have been great improvements, confidence and motivation are still key to mastering English. Many students struggle with learning English. Let's look at some common mistakes and how to fix them. Mistakes: focusing too much on grammar instead of communication. Fear of making mistakes, which stops them from speaking. Solution: practice regularly, listen, read, and speak English every day. Watch English movies with subtitles to improve vocabulary and pronunciation. And join study groups and engage in conversation to build confidence. The most important thing to remember is mistakes are a natural part of learning. Speak without fear. Next. To improve English, here's what you should do. First, start small and be consistent. Listen to English songs, read books and articles in English, speak a little every day. And the second, make learning fun. Use movies, podcasts, and games to learn naturally. Find a language partner or a study group. Final message: English is not just a subject, it is a life skill. The key to improvement is practice and confidence. Next. That concludes my presentation. Thank you all for your attention. I hope this information helps you understand the importance of English and how to improve your learning process. If you have any question, feel free to ask in the comment. Thank you.